Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Thoughtful Tarot. Welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you to everybody who's liked and subscribed for me. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel so much, and it's free to do so. So please, anybody who's not subscribed and is watching, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you get anything from the reading. So today's reading is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. I'm going to begin by taking 3 cards from the Animal Spirit Oracle. The cards have been well shuffled, so I don't want to get any repeats from the other readings. Okay, so we have Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. Exciting. We have Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. And we have Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. So we have a 5 and a 5 here, 2 and a 3, and a 3 and a 2. So there's change coming, and they're like bookends. So there's a change that goes from one place through a process and finishes at another place. Not necessarily in the material world. This could be like a mental process as well as a physical process. So life is speeding up, Spirit has your back, and let Spirit be your guide. So there's absolutely no doubt here that you're being strongly guided, Sagittarius, in some situation. So I'm going to take 5 of these tea leaf cards. After that one, 1, 2, looks like this one wants to stay as well. Okay. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate with fire. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. June, the month of June. Pig, beware of greed. Okay, so life is speeding up. So Spirit has your back, let Spirit be your guide, and these 2 bookends of the 5s of this change, a wish will not be granted. With these cards here, I really do think that this is one of those occasions where you look back and think, thank heavens that wish wasn't granted. Because something better will come along, or you will see something in what it was that you wanted that you really would rather not have. So you want your family here is very important to you. Persevere, overcome, wish be granted. Often in June, beware of greed. Okay, so I'm going to get some tarot cards to try and pull these together. Life is speeding up. Looks like something to do with family. Something for the month of June. Where I get the feeling of a wedding here somehow. I don't know why. So it makes me think that maybe this was. There's a wedding happening in June, and this broken wishbone is maybe you wanted somewhere for the reception and you couldn't get it. Something like that. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. This is I think around these celebrations. I think it's normally great on the day, but beforehand we can go through a lot of strife. Trying to get everything right, and it's very emotional. Beware of greed. This could be, people charging too much for services or halls, and you get. I think we can get caught up in wanting it to be the best. And the best that we can be. We want it to be a great show, but don't let that desire let you be taken advantage of, money wise. Make sure you're getting value. I'm saying this about a wedding. I don't know where it's coming from. I'm just assuming, but take it as it obviously, Sagittarius. Take it as it resonates. You want, you really, for this Nest card, you really want to look after everyone and make everyone happy. Life is speeding up. Again, see, this is again the number 2 here for union, and the wedding date is racing towards us. If it's in June, we're coming towards. I know it seems like we're only at the beginning of January, but I mean, I think today's the 6th, so it's the 7th tomorrow. So we're halfway to the halfway mark of the month of January. So it will come racing towards you, this date. So persevere and you will overcome problems. So this is saying, don't get too caught up in this. Because if we try too hard to control and make things happen, it just pushes things away. So try and relax and let things come to you as far as you can. Do as much as you can, and then trust that Spirit has your back, and Spirit will be your guide. So open up to that. Open up to it. Whatever it is that it's about, it doesn't have to be a wedding. That, as I say, that's just my take on things. I can't help it. It's really overwhelming me that this is about a wedding. It could be about any number of things that normally happen or that can happen in June. But I do feel strongly that it's some kind of event, like a birthday even, but with this number 2 here on this antelope spirit, I just feel like it's some kind of a wedding or an engagement, renewing of vows, or some kind of celebration that's taking a lot of organisation, probably on a limited budget, which, it's not easy. Okay, so, it isn't easy when you've got all the money in the world to spend. Bringing everything together, getting the right date, making sure, all the invites, making sure everybody's sitting in the right place, and it could be so many things, but I definitely feel that it's some kind of celebration involving a couple. Anyway, as I say, take it as it resonates, and I'll take 5 cards here from the Muse Tarot for you. This could be your ancestors keeping your back. Spirit has your back, and they could be trying to guide you, help you. So anyway, we have the Sun. Lovely. We have the 9 of Inspiration, which is the 9 of Wands. So you're a bit war-torn and battle-weary. Keep doing that, and I forget I've got more space when I turn the card round this way. Let me see them. We have Death. So transformation. The situation is going to go from one, it's going to transition, and it's going to come out at the top here. It's going to be lovely. All this worry here is all going to fade away, and it's going to transition into this lovely result. Let me just bring this camera around a bit, because I think it's... Okay. Then we have the 10 of Voices. So this is the 10 of Swords. And we have the 6 of Materials, which is the 6 of Pentacles. So I don't know if this is kind of saying that there might be somebody helping with the cost of this. You might be getting someone to, not just the cost, there might be somebody around who's willing to lend a hand with this to make sure that it all goes according to plan. Maybe you'll get some kind of a planner in to help you. You are a bit battle torn and weary, as I say, with the 9 of Inspiration, but the Sun is here. It's going to be lovely. It's June. The Sun's going to come out on whatever the situation is. I can't pick that up. The Sun will come out on the situation, and things will work out. This 10 of Swords is saying is an ending of a painful situation. So it's as if to get the Sun to come out on this situation, you get to the point where you're like the wounded warrior. You're keeping on, but you're exhausted, and you go through a transition where you go from feeling quite negative to becoming positive. You let go. You let go of all this pain, and you accept help. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Whatever this is, please let me know in the comments if it is a wedding or an engagement. And I will speak to you again soon. Bye for now.